Like they say, dreams really do come true. But when your dream is over superficial, there is not even a single way that even your destiny helper will be able to help you. Things are busy going on that even Oni himself doesn't know how to react to it. But look at how Oni is. He's still calm about the situation, still thinking of what exactly he can do. That is the kind of man you will want in your life. I'm not saying that all the other men in the kingdom they don't know what they are doing, or they don't have any idea of what exactly Oni has passed through. Oni has been the man for the job ever since the last king, the last Oni of Ife, left that throne. He has been the man for the job. He has showed his worth every single time. But the Oloris that are in his palace, are they willing to show their own competence just the way Ooni is showing his? It is up to them to decide whether they have to continue with whatsoever thing Ooni has planned on or not. In the sense that they are still trying to find a way to get through all of this barrier they have in their lives. All of these things going on. People are always complaining that it's because of Ooni has so many things on his mind. That is why he's not paying attention to the Oloris. Yes, he might not pay attention to the Oloris, but that doesn't mean the love that he has for them is a whole lot different. That doesn't mean the love that he has for all of them, it is different. The things that are happening is that Ooni himself has proven himself to every single person without any doubt. Every single time, he has proven himself to everybody. So instead of all of this trouble that is going on now, Ooni is meant to find out who and who is responsible and who he should give that Yeyeoluwa title, because it is about time. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Olori Ashley's dream right from the very beginning is to literally find out how exactly she can be the next Yeyeoluwa of the kingdom of Ile-Ife. And her plans to actually be that has been very, very terrifying. Nobody has actually found out that, well, she's the right person for the job. Oni has not even found a suitable person. So let us just say her chance is 50-50. But making sure it happens is another kind of problem, because everybody understands that if Oni is actually leaving somebody, or if Oni wants something in particular, him getting that last person off his mind is something he can't deal with, because he understands that everybody has time for everything. There is always time for every single thing. And Ooni knows that if the time for the Oloris have come, he is going to give them that sort of opportunity. But when it is not their time, you can't force anything at all. You can't force any single thing. You must wait for your own specific time so it can happen to you just like that. Because the times have reached now, whereas if Ooni don't find out a single way to help all of the Oloris or to help anybody in his path, then it is going to be like, Ooni doesn't care. Ooni is just using them to play in the palace. He doesn't even know what he is doing. Truth be told, Ooni has never used anybody to play. Ooni has never put anybody in jeopardy. He's always trying to sort out a problem or the other every single time. And he understands what has been happening in the palace. He understands every single thing. So instead of the Oloris to support him, they are busy saying that he did not take care of any one of them well. Then that is why all of these things is happening to him. If it is that is happening to him, then why exactly are you guys still standing with him? Olori Ashley now is saying that it is Yeyeoluwa title she wants. I mean, giving birth to another prince in the kingdom of Ile-Ife is something to be very proud of. It is something to make Ooni happy. So why doesn't Ooni show that happiness and award her with the Yeyeoluwa title? That has been her main goal ever since she came into the palace. But since Queen Naomi was just overshadowing her, she never had any opportunity. She never had to do anything at all, because she realized that the things that were happening in the palace was more greater than whatever Queen Naomi and Ooni had in common. The thing is that Ooni himself understands that every Olori wants a specific thing. Every Olori wants one thing or the other from him. But he is very adamant on making sure that whatever he does, whatever he plans to do, it is something that will influence every single person inside of the palace of Ile-Ife. Whether they are happy about it or whether they are not happy about it, everybody knows that Ooni himself has brought so many things down in order to find himself at this point where he is. In order to find himself at this juncture where he is. The thing is that Ooni has a lot of things to say about the Oloris, but he doesn't go around spitting and saying, the Oloris are not good people. The Oloris never did this for me. The Oloris never did that to me. He's always protecting them in any manner he can. Always protecting them every single time. Now look at where he is now. Look at how he has seen himself. Olori Ashley fighting for the Yeyeoluwa title, saying that is what she wanted. That is what she ever dreamed. But we all know the most possible thing. Ooni is never going to give her that. Not just because he never liked her or he will never like her, but because she has not fulfilled the most specific thing she needs to do. Being Queen Naomi is not something you can copy in a day. It is not something you can do overnight. It is not something you can do in a whole day. You have to make sure that you are doing it for the right people. And making sure it is the right people, that is where all of the problem is, because Ooni himself has made it clear to every single one of them that he is not going to accept any form of degrading by one of the Oloris or the other. He's going to accept fullness from everybody. If you are willing to do what you want to do, go ahead and do it. Make sure you are doing it because of who exactly you are and who exactly you want to be. Not that when it starts happening now, that is when you say, I don't want to be this again. I don't want to be that again. Because you know that you want to run away. You want to run away when you see trouble. So if you are ready to take all of these options between you and all the Oloris, then you should be happy about it. Because if it is a decision you have to make, then Olori Ashley can go ahead and make the decision. She should be happy about it. That yes, she wants to be the Yeyeoluwa of Ile-Ife Kingdom. Every single person will be happy. But is it that time for her to do it? That is the most important question, because we can't hand over any responsibility to anybody that is not ready. That is the advice and that is the thing Ooni has told them. So if they are willing to do what it takes, they should be, because now is the time to find out who exactly is willing to take on this responsibility. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section.